Series 1, eggs, also doing shorts. We're going to start with Over Easy. Okay guys, I like to use a natural butter. I'm using Kerrygold unsalted. And for YouTube there will be comments, there will be narration by me, but for the Instagram Reels and the YouTube Shorts there will not be. So we're going to get cold butter in there. Kerrygold is a high fat content, so it does melt in the hand quicker than other butters. Once it's melted, we're going to crack on a flat surface, not here, here. We're going to do it Over Easy. We will salt and pepper with just a dash. Get our heat a little bit higher. All we're looking for is the yolk or the egg white to set up, and for the yolk to not get cooked at all. So no color on the other side. And butter is a great way, unlike oil, to get it to release. I'm going to give it a quick flip, which is good. And I, personally, always like to present the top side with it. And there's an Over Easy. Now, we are on to Over Medium. So, I'm going to bring the heat up a little bit. We do not want that butter to burn, so we are going to put in a little bit more. As you can see, you can start to hear it. So I'm going to go with another one on that flat surface. I'm going to let this one cook just a little bit longer. We're looking for that yolk to set up almost completely. It'll still be a little jammy in the center. This one is going to be more runny. Good for your breads, your pancakes, whatever you will like, very rich and runny. As you can see, the butter is starting to brown here. We are trying to keep away from that as much as possible. But the white is almost completely set up, so we will give it a flip. And as you can see, the yolk has become a little bit more cooked, so we'll let that side cook a little bit more. Same thing with the last one. What we will do, as soon as we're confident that it's over medium, we'll flip it to the serving side, and there you go. Give my pan a little bit of a wipe out for this one. Over medium, good to go. We'll let it set. Now we'll go back in with a knob of butter. And we're going to go with over hard. And this over hard, I'm going to do it very easily and very quickly. So I'm going to break the yolk in order to keep the short under 60 seconds. So I'm going to get the butter nice and hot. And we're going to come in here. And salt and pepper just like all the others. And we're going to pop the yolk. This is why I like to use gloves. So this one is nice and going to be nice and fried. Sorry for the noises, guys. And once it's done, we're going to flip it. This one's just going to be, everything's going to be cooked. There's not going to be any runniness. There's not going to be any jamminess in the yolk. We're really not going to be able to tell. So, over hard is over hard. So we'll get it onto the plate. And there we go. And then we'll move on to scrambled. Now scrambled is going to be, the heat is going to be in between these two. So we'll keep it on a medium low. We'll get the knob of butter in there, let it chill. And then I've already cracked an egg in here. We're not going to add salt and pepper to this yet. But we are going to break it. We are going to scramble it in a separate bowl. You could do this in the pan if you'd like, if you're cooking for yourself. I find a more homogeneous mixture is good for when I'm serving other people. So again, don't Don't add your salt and pepper yet, but we are going to get the butter to start melting. And as with the others, we are going to go right over it. And now this is where you really get to make a decision. Well, once it starts to set up, we'll start to salt and pepper it on the top before everything really starts to cook. And now we'll move it. Okay, now you have really two options here. You can do one blanket of a scramble like this, or if you have little kids or man children, you can also cut it up. And there you go. That's a hard scramble. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you.